When scaling line drawings, you might run into problems. When scaling lines, they will remain as thick as they were first created to. For example, this line on the cheek will remain 5 point wide. If I want the line to scale relative to the arch, I need to change the scaling options. You can do this from Object, Transform, Scale, or by double-clicking the Scale tool from the Tools panel. If I want the line size to be relative, I need to tick Scale Strokes and Effects. I click OK and scale the arch with a black arrow. Now the cheek line has changed from 5 points to 1.268 points. This is how you can scale lines relatively. If I want to change the color of the lines in a line drawing like this, it's not that simple. This is because I have used strokes and fills. And I also have white patches. So I can't just change the stroke, because then my fills will have a new stroke. In this situation, I need to change the stroke color and the fill color separately. I first change all the line colors by selecting a line and then selecting all the same colored lines. Select Same Stroke Color. Now all of the paths with that colored strokes are selected. I change the color to black. It seems that this line was different color. I need to change it in a similar manner. Next I want to change all the fill colors. Select one of the fills and then select Same Fill Color. I set this also to be black. I remember to check that I'm now changing the fill color. Now all the blue strokes and fills are black. If I would be now happy with the lines, best form for this illustration would be that all the lines would be one fill color, like a cutout from black paper. This needs to be done in few steps. First I select all of forms and change the strokes to become forms. Object, Path, Outline Stroke. Now all the strokes were changed to fills. Of course I can't edit the lines anymore, so you should always save a work file before doing this. Next I'll divide all of the forms from their intersecting areas. From Pathfinder, Divide. Now I can erase the extra bits. I take the white arrow and start hunting extra areas. I click on the extra forms and press Delete twice. You can also use the lasso tool. After erasing the extra areas, I move the lines to a gray background. I see that there are extra white areas. These are easy to remove. I select one of the white forms and select Same Fill Color. This next phase is a bit strange. There's also a lot of invisible fills in the art. If I would now unite the forms, you can see that this is problematic. I need to also remove the invisible fills. Easiest way to do this is first create a form that doesn't have a fill or a stroke. After this I can click Select Same Fill Color. You can see all the transparent areas selected. Then I just need to delete these. Now the form doesn't have any extra forms. I can then meld all the forms together with the Unite command. Now the whole line work is one neat form.